in that scenario, you're being met with emotion, and it appears that you're returning logic because you're talking about the title code. And you could, I guess, return emotion, but
No. You own your emotion. Nobody should provoke you. Nobody. You're Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a CEO. Nobody provokes you. You own your response. You can go in that back room and motherfuck somebody to, do it in the mirror. But nobody owns that. Nobody should take that from you. Who are they to take that from you, and who are you to surrender it? And that's the way I look at it. You're going to be dealing with people. People are a revolving door of all their stuff. And I do think we see a really heightened emotional state with people. Like, people can't not post stuff on social media. Like, everybody has to give their opinion on something. And sometimes I'm like, stop. Like, everybody doesn't need to know what you're thinking. Like, stop posting. We put so much noise out there because we think people care. They don't. It's like, even though when you speak, I look at social media the same way. What are you contributing to the world? Are you? Post it. If you're not, don't post it. Don't put more noise. Your contribution points even in your posts and the things you share with the world. But I look at it this way. You're at a point, I understand when you're young. Up until you're 25 years old, I give you a free pass because that frontal cortex of yours is not developed. You're not emotionally regulated. But then there comes a point where you have to own your emotions. I had to because I would lose my job.
How do I become unprovocable? Is there a way? Or is it just by repetitions?
It's repetition. If enough people get in your face, over time, you learn to manage your emotions. But if you spent the whole time avoiding people getting in your face, I'm not telling you to go look for problems, but you shouldn't go out of your way to avoid conflict to such a degree where you're willing to do anything and whatever because you don't want conflict. I don't want conflict. I don't like it. But if it shows up in my face, I'm going to be there. Yeah, you can also handle people non-emotionally with facts. Okay, earlier on you said X, Y, and Z. Could you explain that to me? Even sometimes when some people tell me, I feel like I'm not valued at work, or I think my boss doesn't care about me, or I believe this, and I want to go talk to my boss. And I'll tell them, I'm fine with you going talk to your boss when they would ask me for advice, because I never give unsolicited advice. I'm fine with you going in there, but do not go in there and say, I think, I feel, I believe. Go in there and say, hey, I did this project, I spent X amount of hours on it, and I made X amount of money for this company. I'd like to put in for a higher position, or I'd like to put in for this other project. Go in with the facts.